Hey, and welcome back. Today's a little different, like every day. Every day is different. I'm probably going to say that every video. I can't help it. Welcome back to Unbox Analysis. If this is your first time here, thanks for coming. If you're coming back, thank you for being here. I imagine most of the people who see this video will not be subscribed, so if you want to do me a favor, hit that button down below. My last few videos are about 1% subscribed, 99% not. I'm a new channel. I'm sure that's probably normal. Okay, we're unboxing two different things today. One, if you've ordered this box from where it came from, you'll probably know what's in here. Ooh, let's turn it around. Alright, this is the weigh-in show. I wanted a new desk pad for my setup. The one I have is neat, but I wanted something a little different, a little plain, but yet nice. So I'm like, hey, Linus Tech Tips, you guys are awesome. And the main thing that they're known for is high quality products. I've got a water bottle, a couple other things from them. So let's check out the desk pad. Then we'll get into the big box. I probably already put it in the thumbnail. You already know what it is, probably. But you don't know why I bought it and what I'm going to use it for. So that's going to be the fun part. So as most people in the tech community, I've been watching Linus for years. I love their content. I love their quality. Okay, first reactions. This thing looks sharp. It looks crisp. It looks well planned. Look at this guy. Wow. Now will it hold up? I mean, it came from Linus. It's gonna hold up. They do quality. Are they the cheapest prices around? No. But they're gonna be nice and they're gonna do it right every single time. So, alright. Straight up, 10 for 10 would recommend. I know, short review. It's a desk pad. You know, what else are we gonna really do here? That will be going with the main setup. Hey, if you guys want to see a setup tour, let me know. I've been working really hard on it. I think it's turning out pretty nice. I'd be happy to show you guys. Okay, so this box. So this box actually has a lot to do with the video card I just unboxed. I know what you're thinking. How does a 3D printer have anything to do with an RTX 48? Well, I've been hired, not really hired. I had somebody ask me to build them a computer. Not just any computer. They want it to be a top 1% fully custom computer and portable. I don't want to give away too much because that's going to be a big video coming up. But let's just say some of the parts I couldn't find anywhere. Not to make it the way I want to make it. So we ordered a 3D printer. I did a little bit of research. Ooh, that's a fun noise. And the last time I had a 3D printer was the Robo R1. I think I spent around $900 on it back in 2015, 2014, somewhere around there. And I used it for quite a while, a couple parts broke, and then I eventually sold it. I've been thinking about getting one of these again for a while, and here we are. So, this box, interesting. I'm going to leave you guys back there. I'll pull things out one at a time, but it's got a nice foam top with these little pull-outs. So it's packaged pretty nicely. Alright, normal, 3-pin computer connector for power. Pretty standard for everything. Ooh, next one. We have accessories. Looks like we have a USB stick, a delaminator, some bolts, USB cable, my SD card, and maybe some test filament. Oh yeah, this is PLA 10 meters of PLA, white. Okay. Next up, we have the assembly instructions. Yes, I will be assembling this. So this is a review and an unboxing review. We'll call it an impressions video. I don't really know if I'm qualified to give a full review of a 3D printer, considering I've only ever had one and I wasn't very good at it. These newer ones are supposed to be a lot more user-friendly, and I'm going to put a little more time into figuring this one out. So next up, we have the spool holder. It looks like it clips right onto the side, so this should be pretty nice. Put the spool on, slide it in, turn, click, lock. You'll see that once I get her put on there. All right, now this is cool. Mine definitely didn't have this. It is a touch screen LED panel that is used for all sorts of adjustments, setup, loading files apparently. I'm guessing there's an SD card slot here somewhere. Or maybe that's in the main unit. We'll see. Now when I said I did research, I meant like I watched some other videos and checked some prices online, and in the end this is the one that I thought, you know what, this thing's got the stuff that I want. And for a novice 3D printer like myself, this will make my life easier. Alright, next one looks like I can see the print head, so the top foam is coming off. That is some nice foam. Again, I know that's a weird thing to say, it's packing foam, but it's nice. Woo! It already looks good. So this is the Anycubic Vyper. Overall, it just seemed like a really solid printer. Here, take a peek. Look at that. Yeah, let's just pull it out. Alright, so first off, we have the 2 rails for the sides attached to the print head. And looks like the feeder tube, I believe that's what it's called, feeder tube, line feeder tube. Okay. Man, they put some time into this foam. Like, that is in there nicely. I can't imagine too many of these are going to end up damaged in shipping. Like, this is packaged really well. Well done, Anycubic. Okay. So we got this guy here. Set it down carefully because I don't know what can break. Ooh. Next piece has got a little weight to her. Looks like it's our base plate. I believe that's it, so we'll let that go. Hopefully that's it, or I just dropped some important stuff on the floor. Everything is fine. Okay, let's go ahead and get her together. Okay, it looks like my first step is going to be attaching the main 4 screws. Next step, after we put in the 4 main bolts for the 2 towers, you put in 3 bolts for the screen. You have 1 medium size and 2 short ones. It's like a 5, maybe 10 minute process, you know. 10 if you don't realize there's tools in the machine and you have to go looking for them. Alright, hardest part of the whole build, reaching the zip tie under the tray. Seriously, super easy to build. Okay, so right down here in the middle, you're going to see 2 little connectors for the Z-axis. ZL and ZR as they're tagged. A little bit of black tape on the inside. You pull the tape up, and you can take these guys, run them around the bar right here, and plug them in. Alright, so we got it built. Let's talk about how the quality feels overall. Now, I don't know how it prints yet. I am going to run some prints here towards the end of the video. First cool thing. This top plate's magnetic, but it's also like a nice metal. Like, this feels nice. So I guess the base itself is magnetic, but this thing just feels nice. Apparently it's got a material that helps adhere but also helps release. Really cool plastic covers. Apparently there's 2 fans in here. They help keep the extruder cool. You have a nice feeding system through these tubes over here. This is the feeding motor here. Looks like it also comes with an extra print head in the bag, so that's always nice. So to reiterate, mine was not missing anything, had all the tools, everything came in nice and neat. It looks fantastic. So now I'm going to get it hooked up and we'll do some test prints. Okay, so here we're just doing a just a quick time lapse of a test print. This is an owl. It turned out very well. A little bit of cleanup at the end, but super normal stuff from what I'm told. I've done quite a few test prints with this guy here over the last 4 or 5 days. I was kind of holding out on the video because I really wanted to give this thing a good test. I printed off
a few projects that took 12 to 15 hours, you know, depending on what they were and their size, stuff like that. So you can see the owl prints really well. Now we'll take a quick picture of this. This is a little chest that I made. I'll show you guys the inside here in a second. And then I made this neat little Twitch emblem. It didn't turn out quite right, but I think that was my STL file. And then here is the little holder I made. Thought that turned out pretty cool. But yeah, thanks for watching, guys. This has been a really fun review to make, and I can't wait to show you guys what I'm making with this in the future. So again, if you guys like what you see or are enjoying the video, make sure to like, subscribe, and we'll see you on the next one. Thanks.